Hello there. This message is an extra loving transmission from the 12 Angels of Atlantis. And for those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Stewart Pearce and I've been the emissary for the 12 Angels of Atlantis, so called, since 1987. So welcome to this transmission, which is a weekly transmission that has been taking place for the last year. The angels are foretelling a really significant cosmic event involving the passage of 3i Atlas, the comet that has been with us for some considerable amount of time, and the building up of a wave of gamma rays, which they are referring to as the blue light, and that this blue light will arrive on planet Earth during November, designed to awaken, to heal, and to upgrade human DNA. And this will stimulate a deep remembering within us all about our divine origins, our position in the cosmos. As always, the angels are extra loving, suggesting powerful yet very practical ways that they will be useful to us as we experience these big surprises. So I feel that that's a wow for the angels. Now don't forget that on Sunday, November the 2nd, there will be a unique, inspirational 33-minute global meditation. And this will take place at 12 o'clock Pacific Coastline, 3 o'clock Eastern Seaboard, and 8 p.m. in the UK. This is for All Souls Day, which, as you know, in our calendar yearly is a really special day when we remember the wonderful people who have returned to the source, and particularly what their contributions were to all of our lives. Now please, you're really getting the hang of this, so click subscribe and like the buttons that you see on the screen. This will cost you nothing, and yet your click will make a huge difference to the production of this free video for you. So thanks for being here. I'm now going to go into a meditation. Greetings, beacons of light. We are here with you and we are within, sharing with you luminous love light of the Divine Mother, Father, God, Source. Can you feel this? Can you feel this in your heart right now? For within the stirrings of your heart, we are singing songs of love, chanting prayers of peace, beseeching you to yield to the power that is the all that is and shall be forevermore. For we wish to bring you the flow of love as a constancy. And so we express the great eternal songs of praise that arise from the all that is pure, from the all that is loving, and from the all that is completely true. And for this simple reason, we love you. We love you so. We love you unconditionally. And so we want you to feel these peons of praise as they resonate from time beyond memory, and allow them to be alive within your souls, particularly during this immensely significant time, as you truly become the faith that sees through all crises. The wonder, yes, the wonder of this way we meet is so rich, and it allows you to feel us communing with you through our loving emissary each week. We 12 angels, we arrive as one communion, one ceremony of union, one network of grace, and yet we identify as individuals for you, but we are one, for we vibrate the higher frequencies of the soul of heaven. And as we have shared before, we are your soul kin, and therefore we gift you quintessential data about your infinite potential and of how your divine creativity may be gathered more fully through these higher vibrational feeling codes that you feel we are dispensing through the emissary's eyes and voice. The answer lies within your love, within your joy, within your bliss, within your kindness, within your delight, within your empathy, your compassion, and the willful courage to be authentic. This we hope you feel, see, hear, and touch. This is the time of becoming, for you see you are evolving. You are evolving into the status of Homo luminous. You are becoming the presence of a human angel, a shining one. This is your prophecy. This is your calling. This is your destiny. And your current time phase measures this. For 3i Atlas is passing by your planet and stimulating this remembering within you. For things that should not have been forgotten have been lost. History has become legend, and legend has become myth. And yet a time has come when we angels are appointed by the Divine Mother, Father, God, Source to help shape the fortunes of the race of men and women. And so we are here. And you will know to this effect that 3i Atlas has within its tail a light technology that will stimulate you into remembering, because it will remind you of where your soul has originated from. This traveler that has moved for eons through the different solar systems, through the multiversal realities of the cosmos. For you see, you must see that your destiny is and has always been from the stars, so that any emotional suppression, any wastage of denial are choices that simply do not need to be made within the face of such cosmological reality. And so again we say, this is your time. This is a time of remembering, opening yourself to the totality of love. And so hear the ancient song lines within you. Feel how your integrity is being tested to move from the ego. Love yourselves as you relinquish the darkness. And we are here with you. We are assisting you. We are loving you with kindness. For within these feelings, much magic dwells. And as you do this, your heart's cadence is becoming filled with beauty and goodness and truth concerning the magical, the magnanimous, the noble quintessence of you within your soul, that quintessence that has been shaped and exalted by your great poets. For example, remember Shakespeare wrote of this and spoke through the mouthpiece of Hamlet. What a piece of work is a man or a woman. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And so in support, you see, we are here. We are here in celebration of this true essence that is you, and we glory in your willingness to feel our love, our grace, our joy, and our praise. And now, during this transmission, we wish to reveal the power of the blue light. This is imminently appearing upon your planet, and we bathe you in the sacred songs of the eternal, healing you in the sacred light of heaven, because this will foster the divine radiance of the source within you. Can you feel this? Can you hear our hearts call to your hearts? For it is the heart as the seat of the soul that we transmit from and to. You see, yes, we have hearts too. It's just that our hearts are not flesh and blood. They exist within the ether as light centers of great brilliance. And so there is relativity between us, for we each have heart energy that is kindled by the solar deity and brightened by the stars. And therefore we will show you how to honor this and give your own supply of unconditional love in return. As you know, 3i Atlas continues to pass through your solar system. And as it does, a mighty wave of cosmic force is growing, and this we call the blue light. It will infuse you with keys of readiness to make you ready for all that will come in 2026, which we will give you prophecy of in a moment. For much will occur. You see, the cosmos is opening its wisdom to you. But first, the blue light, in conjunction with 3i Atlas, is formed to fulfill the cosmic prophecy that has been waiting 1,500 years to be expressed. And we say this because this time span, this time phase, is one of the crucial cycles of cosmic force. And therefore you see the blue light is a vast wave of gamma radiating from the cosmos into and onto the Gaia during November of 2025. And so we ask you now, do you feel ready? Are you willing? Can you receive this blue light into your being, into your heart? For in truth, you will be deeply moved by its experience, and it will expand and amplify your quest for the love and joy of sensory experience that is of your planetary domain. And this will be a preparation for all that is intended to occur during 2026. And so you see, 3i Atlas is preparing you well. It is preparing you still. And as you know, unlike any other prior comet, Atlas came to give you an atlas of your higher ideals. And Atlas has responded to you with intelligence when your gestures were fair, and has turned from you when your gestures were foul. And so we say, in March 2026, there will be a potential meeting, a tryst, a rendezvous, an assignation that has been much prophesied and which has been pending for some time. And this is why the blue light comes, you see, to flood your planetary domain, to flood your sensing, and therefore to expand the crystalline grid of the Gaia and to expand the DNA with divine force within your being. Look to the astrology. You will see that March and April of next year is when you will have the potential to meet with members of the Intergalactic Council of Light. We refer to your star brothers and sisters. They have been with you for some considerable amount of time, but they have also been undisclosed, hovering in the magnetosphere of your planet. But now you will see them. Your perceptual senses will be open to beings from the Pleiades, Sirius, Andromeda, Arcturus, Orion, Lyra, Vega, and so on and so forth. These beings whom you know as E.T. As we have said, they have been with you silently, almost unobserved, for many years. And yet, as you well know, many of you have perceived that they are close by and they will bring the Gaia to balance. They will center and they will create truth. And the force that they have, you see, will dispel any of the conflict zones that are within your planet or upon the surface. Yet before they fully appear, there is another cosmic alert, for another great energy will arrive. And you see, this cosmic timing is just exquisite, as we are asking you not to fixate upon 3D clock face, but to measure through the cosmic cycles, for the blue light will be created by a surge of gamma energy from the galactic heart center. For gamma is the highest frequency in your electromagnetic spectrum, and therefore gamma has a force within it that is intimately associated with the field of superconsciousness. And it arrives in a sublime way, for it is the force of Source itself. And yet, because of the physical, you will feel the raw evolutionary state that has an impulse arising from the galactic waves and emanating from the stars of creation. And therefore, carried within the waves of the blue light will be codes and frequencies that will literally upgrade your DNA, that will inform the Gaia through the crystalline grid, and will unlock the secret force that creates cellular regeneration within your own physiology. Therefore, these waves will permit you to expand your feeling propensities into a heightened state, and you will create, as it were, an emotional architecture within the interior of your being. But this will be done through flow and not through force, as it arises through the corridors of light. Please note us, dear ones. The blue light will enter by creating a corridor of revelation, when your authenticity will be called forth. For isn't this what 3i Atlas has been doing? 3i Atlas is your integrity tuning fork. It came to remind you about this level of sacred evolution, this truth that we bear witness to and that you are absorbing. Now further still, the blue light will measure through the opening of your throat chakra and your third eye. The first, of course, is the center of sacred expression, and the second is the focus point for divine intervention through the vestigial third eye, through the pineal. These both will be opened. These both will become celestial monitors. However, the core leverage of the divine blue light is given as a neutral template for you. And it is you who will choose to use it in the best way possible, for it is another sacred lever to awaken the full usage of the I Am presence. It will give you the divine sovereignty of being a cosmic architect. This is the emotional architecture that we refer to within you. And when you operate from this perspective, you will feel the full coherence of the blue light's divine voltage. For you are destined to be a cosmic transformer. And the whole of your circuitry, your biocircuitry, will be integrated with the flow and the force of love. And therefore, you will radiate and dispense it. Beware, the surge will feel like a wave of peace. It will bring waves of serenity, and these arrive from deep within the source. And therefore they will be profoundly healing, awakening your psychic gifts. For this is the time for re-engineering your biocircuitry, so that you may become a conduit of divine perfection, and any point of resistance, anything that stands in the way of these waves of purity, these waves of serenity, whether this be fear or anger or grief or shame, will be transmuted. And so now, we give you a sovereignty accomplishment technique, a meditation. To begin with, find yourself in your sacred space. This may be your meditation room or a natural sanctuary in the world of nature. Close your eyes. Observe the observer. Observe the observer observing. Anchor your entire being through 3 deep breaths, breathing out to begin, and then breathing in. And as you breathe in, feel the silver white light of the breath of pranayama creating a pranic cord within your spine and connecting you with the I Am Presence. Sense this cord moving through all of the lower chakras from the heart downwards and tracing the cord deep into Mother Earth. And then move from the heart upwards through the upper chakras beyond the physical form into the rays of the solar deity. And pause. And again, breathe 3 times out and then in. And seeing the silver white light of the source as a pranayama vehicle summoning the awareness of freedom, allowing you to feel any point of resistance in your body. And as you feel it, as you identify, where do you feel this harbored within you? Give it a color. Give it form. And ask, what is this feeling giving me as a gift from Source? And even if the feeling represents you in separation from Source, declare your sovereignty over the resistance by choosing the opposite. And then honor the resistance and view it as part of your journey of accomplishment. And then release its state. Let it dissolve back into the light of the solar deity and see the silver white light overlit by the wave of the cosmic blue light within your spine, the blue light above. See it as a gift from Source. And imagine that within the blue light there is the most exquisite pearl forming. For the pearl is an ultimate symbol of the purity of innocence and in legend believed to be the tears of angels. See this pearl downloading through your upper chakras into your heart. And then again breathe out, and when you need to, breathe in the silver white light and hum through your heart as the pearl meets your heart chakra. And breathe in the silver prana light and see the pearl shimmer with this light as the blue light also shimmers and hovers above your field. And again, breathe out, humming through the pearl in your heart. And when you need to, breathe in and pause, feeling the wisdom of the pearl. And then breathe out. And when you need to, breathe the silver white light into your body, informing the pearl, and chant Om, and pause, breathing in your own rhythm. And reflect on the pearl, deduce what gifts it is giving you in the stillness as you soak in the stillness. As you feel yourself present, soaking in soul, soaking in the source, soaking in the field of spiritual intelligence. And then slowly open your eyes and give thanks to the source. We angels must leave you now so that you may meditate on the essence of this divine transmission. Allow your whole being to be saturated by the love light we give you. And we are so grateful for you being here, as we are grateful to the body vehicle of our dear emissary. Please spread this transmission amongst your peers, your family, your friends, your lovers, please, please. And if you can, if you wish, watch this video twice, thrice, maybe 4 times. Receive it through your heart and not through your head. And by doing so, soak in the sound and light transmissions that we provide through our emissary's voice. For we have calibrated his voice to this loving frequency. And in just a little while, you will see that you have always been exactly who we angels most want you to be, for what you want wants you. Farewell, dear ones. Be within the divine I Am presence, and remember your self-love is the divine light that lights the stars. And we will meet again, we promise. It is destined to be thus. Namaste, namaste, namaste.